Doctors who treated poisoned former Russian spy Sergei Skripal and his daughter have revealed they didn't believe they would survive. In a BBC Newsnight interview, medical staff at Salisbury District Hospital described the extraordinary situation they faced and the fight to save the pair. Dr. Hilary is here. Hilary, so an insight into these tough job that they had, the medics had, and the pivotal and crucial decisions they made that saved these guys' lives.
Absolutely. Here are two people who have been exposed to a very potent nerve agent. One drop on the skin can prove lethal. Leads to complete paralysis of all skeletal muscle in the body, so respiratory depression and respiratory failure. The heart stops beating unless you intervene. So what they did was they got speedy arrival at intensive care unit without knowing what the diagnosis was. They did all the basics right, heavy sedation so that they could use artificial ventilation and prevent brain damage, and then getting advice and tests and treatment from experts such as those people who deal with chemical agents at Port and Down. Had they not done any of that, not knowing what the diagnosis was at the time and not knowing that they were putting themselves at some risk, the two wouldn't have survived, nor would the third, Nick Bailey, the policeman. And it was only when he became ill that they realised that they were dealing with something very different.
So no magic bullet, no super antidote, no wonderful injection, just incredibly good nursing, really.
Extremely good nursing, basic intensive care, doing all those essential things correctly, and then getting the expertise to use probably drugs like atropine to try and stop the paralysis of the skeletal muscle and restore function. But they knew it was going to take some time if they were going to survive at all. And it's a bit of a miracle they did.
And once they knew what was wrong, they were taking considerable risk with their own health.
Absolutely, and they would have taken precautions at that time, but that would have been quite late, late on.
Well, congratulations to that team. A wonderful, wonderful job.
Definitely, well done to them.
Hilary, thanks very much indeed.